Alright, so we're finally playing some more 20-year-old video games. How about that, guys? Yeah, it's me, the one who plays the video games. You know, something like that. You could say that about, like, any video game content maker. Well, as if I'd want to call myself a content creator in this context, because, you know, I'm just here when I want to upload something, basically, when I have the patience to sit down and play games, which I really wish there was some audio here. So yeah, I accidentally loaded the wrong save file again, like ages ago, and we have to do Quaria Towers again, but thankfully you won't have to see that.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Mighty grateful. Alright. Well, we could actually jump over this gate if we wanted to, but evidently we're not doing that today, so let's just do this. Yeah, kinda wishing I had another guest today. This is probably the second time I've recorded this level. Probably last time was maybe a month ago. Still probably gonna do Earthbound eventually, but not now apparently. Because I would be playing Earthbound if I were doing a Let's Play of that one. And evidently, I'm not. It might just be a little bit more obnoxious than usual. I apologize. Don't really have control of that sort of thing. I would hope I'm not an obnoxious person. I'm like wondering if anyone has ever described me as being such. Wow, narcissistic. I should talk about something that isn't myself. Guess I'm staying places that's also about myself. Beaches, well, yeah, I guess this level isn't really beach-esque. There are other levels in the franchise that are more beach-esque. Kind of implies like you're surrounded by a large body of water, but there's not really anything like that in this level. Oh gosh, I want to be careful and not mess that up. Jeez, what the heck? As soon as I said that, I immediately go and do the opposite thing of what I was, yeah, speaking words. There, we did it, yeah. I thought I saw another one, okay, whatever. Let's just, actually, we don't even have to worry about 100%ing this one, because, in fact, we are unable to at the moment, because we don't have the climbing power-up. You want to call it a power-up, it's more of an ability. Yeah, the inner tubes are sentient, by the way, if you notice. They have a... I didn't actually notice that until, oddly enough, last year, since it's 2022, several months ago. I mean, just when I started this LP. Frame rate's kind of assy right now, but it's whatever. If I were offering peak gameplay of, Spyro the Dragon 2 game released in 1999. I don't know. I feel like I would be trying to like say more interesting things other than just whatever. Do you have any stories with this level? Probably not. I guess I could always think of the Tony Hawk Spyro story, which isn't really a story, but like I guess sometime in the early 2000s, when my friend, or my cousin actually, we were at our grandma's and he was a lot more with the times, so we wanted to play, you know, Tony Hawk Underground or whatever, but I just wanted to play Spyro too. So I pinched him, and it's not really that much of a story, but it's still telling of my personality today. You know, I always just pinch people whenever things don't go my way, even as a 26-year-old almost, in like a week or two. Even as a 26-year-old, I always pinch people to get my way. I have gotten arrested for this in the past, but I continue to be an entitled piece of garbage every single day of my life. I'm kidding, I don't actually do any of that. I consider myself to be slightly above doing something like that. As most people would be, I would assume. Yeah, I'm kind of babbling a bit, you know, like Babblefish, you know, Alta Vista. I don't know if those two things are related, but they're related in my head. Cause like, you know, that kind of technology was a bit before my time, I'd say. I just kind of knew of their existence. Okay. I don't know, Bonzi Buddy, Windows 98, other technology stuff I could talk about. I guess we've been watching a lot of like Bonzi Buddy videos lately. Me and the person I'm staying with. It's like a surprising amount of really weird content about Bonzi Buddy. Like just people singing with like the Speakonia or the Bonzi Buddy app voice. If you're familiar with the video involving Gina Battolini, which I can say that name because that's a very popular video. And also a lot of really undiscovered stuff. But I'm kind of rambling and not talking about much that's interesting. Those ducks kind of remind me of pears. I don't know why. It's not relevant to anything. Yeah, I guess this is why I kind of wanted to do this with a guest, but obviously I can't. Anyways, turtle soup is something we can't do today.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb,
if I were more unhinged, I would impersonate this voice. Also, I think it's interesting that, you know, the one that's obviously more urgent in matter is the one that you could also, you know, have to wait to do like when you come back with an extra power. Because realistically, you know, those turtles would be eaten long ago by the time we get back here, but you know, it's a patient chef. He's obviously given us the time. He's right up there if you see him. I think my cameras are a bit funky right now. Camera buttons.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up
King
here.
from it.
Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
A gross name. I guess you're supposed to be like frog, grommet, I don't know. But it just makes me think of the word vomit, which is, you know, I don't need to explain that. Anyways, I had trouble with this time, this last time I tried recording it, so hopefully not today. Spoiler alert, we got this for like the entire New Game Plus. When you beat the game and start over, you get this for like all the time. You know, spoilers for a 90-year-old game. You know, because we used to play this game back on our radios. Blake Toby reference. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who can say that. Because the other person is Blake Toby. Well, there's like 4 of us who could probably... Why did I think that I didn't have it? Okay. Okay, turtle face. Yeah, go. Yeah, let's just do that for the next 25 to 40 minutes. 25, 30, 40 minutes. Yeah. I don't know what this structure is supposed to be. Just like a... I don't even know. Just vague platforms meant to look like something or other. suppose we could get that, yeah, since we're in the vicinity. Yeah, let's just ignore all the frame dropping. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the little white things within the gate kind of just remind me of like sour sugar. It's like Sour Patch Kids type kind of deal. Jeez, frame rate. Go. Do the thing. Do the whole thing. So the rest is just backtracking. It seems like a lot of missions in this game just consist of backtracking. Which I've said it before and I said it again. This was always my favorite game growing up. You know, I used to say that it was my favorite Spyro game for a long time, but then you realize that a lot of the missions are just kind of either redundant, boring, or just backtracking. Still hecka atmospheric, but I don't know, I'd say it's probably my least favorite now. Okay, so I collected those gems on that one platform right here, and this is the last box we have.
Impressive! Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token
I can't
of
do
our
it. I
everlasting
can't do it. My
gratitude.
voice is gonna. I thought I was gonna do it. Thingamajig, yeah. Such a thing to hear such a refined, young, old man to say that in quite a voice. Sorry, I fucked that up. It's interesting to hear him say such a low, common folk type word. Yeah, so this is pretty much all we could do right here. I will cut back to when we actually get a Quaria Towers talisman once again. Alright, so we're seeing this again instead of the actual Sunny Beach cutscene, because, you know, I stopped recording and I kind of forgot that there'd be a cutscene, but we'll show that off when we do 100% on that level. Ref, as many enemies in this game say. Or at least one of them, which we'll be seeing in the next world. Anyways, boss time.
When, Spyro?
When,
Now that you have 6
Spyro?
talismans, this door will open.
I like
Okay,
that.
Spyro,
It's a good
jump through that hole in
audio
the floor to
glitch.
get down to Crush's
It's
dungeon.
like you're making
I'll help
completely
you by
new
tossing
dialogue.
feet through the hole if
You
I
know, it's like a YouTube poop. Except we're not actually on YouTube, except we actually are, and I'm just saying things. Getting this, even though we have no real reason to, because we're not 100%ing this world anyways. At least yet. And if I had the head bash, I would do that now, because I always tend to head bash in there. Anyways, Crushed, contrary to his
Before
name.
you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters
Yeah, I might
arrived
put in
Avalon.
some audio in the
See,
game.
last week in the winter tundra, the professor was
I'm just
working
gonna
on
be
some new
kind of
super
awkwardly
portal
talking
technology.
now.
There. That's the
It's
last
working,
orb in
it's
place.
working.
Now
No, I
let's
think
see.
that's the first
All we
game.
need are
Or the
some
first
coordinates.
cutscene, I mean.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch! I think I've broken my glasses!
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your
I
friends,
like how like
Lord,
innocent he
Lord,
looks.
Avalar.
His like eyes. It's a shame that we have to kill him.
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
Okay.
This is bad news for Avalar.
What is with Hunter's eyes? Well, I mean, other than the fact that it's a game from 1999.
I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor.
Good old hamburger mouth. You might know why I called him hamburger mouth. It's not some sort of inside joke, but like, I don't know, just like early 3D mouths kind of just look like hamburger buns. Like Hunter's especially. Anyways, we have dialogue now. Wow. Look at that. So yeah, as I was saying, contrary to his name, he is likely not to do any harm to us. Except then. I don't even think I had issues with this boss as a kid. You know, it's really just baby's first boss. Like, chronologically in my life, I wouldn't be surprised if this was, in fact, one of the... Jeez, what am I doing? One of the first bosses I fought in the game. But yeah, he switches up now, as you can see. There's a sheep somewhere. You will need that. What can I talk about this guy? Other than he is pretty much the epitome of an early 3D boss. Well, I guess at least, you know, this game did have bosses as opposed to Spyro 1, which just had kind of just like chase the enemy up like a place, up to a place. But now he's the one doing the chasing, you know. I was cringing the entire time I was saying that because it was so stupid and unnecessary, but I'm gonna probably leave it in anyways. But it just goes to show you how much thought they put into this game. Like, they did the complete opposite of what they did in the first game, kind of. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put in the description that I say a lot of really stupid, cringy shit. Not that I'm one to use the word cringy, because it just kind of reminds me of like 2016 neckbeards. So, you know, enjoying anything is cringy, by the way. If you publicly announce that you enjoy something, you know, that means you're cringe.
No, Crush! Troubleton, but Gulp will be
Troubleton.
more than a match for you.
Bring it on,
Okay.
shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Now! Please make sure it's painful.
Wow, he's really good at impersonating Gulp.
Gulp!
And then just nothing. Alright. So the book glows and we have the proper flags now, I guess. So yeah, Autumn Plains, we're oh, this one's
Ripto
good.
has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In
I'll have
fact,
to dub
I'd
this.
give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university.
So something about being a heavyweight boxer in his youth in university. Boo.
Why you?
You little rapscallion, how dare you almost kill me? I'm gonna That was him inhaling sharply.